here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode I will be reviewing the Syma S107G Mini Metal Series helicopter. A couple of days ago I got a really cool surprise in the mail. My sister sent me a birthday present a little bit early, but I really appreciate it. Of course I can't help myself, I got to open up that box right away. And this is what I found inside the box. Just a very cool birthday present. She knows me very well, and it is a really cool mini helicopter. As you can see, it has a lot of metal. It's a 3-channel helicopter, so this particular one is gyroscopically stabilized with the weights on this up here, and it has counter-rotating props, and it also has this rear prop. And the way that this works is one of these will turn faster than the other based on your controller and make it sort of pivot left or right. And you can control the overall speed of these, which makes it go up and down. And then you have this prop on the tail here, this tail rotor, that will push it to go forward or go in the opposite direction to go back. So those are the 3 different directions. Therefore, it's called a 3-channel helicopter. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to spoil this for you right up front. This is a very good helicopter for the money. This might be the best value out there on mini electric or battery helicopters. Sorry, I had to look up the price. That's to my sister. But I saw this online for as low as 25 bucks. So it's extremely good value because I've been playing with this for the last couple of days, and it is super stable. Just about the best. It is the best helicopter for the money I've ever come across. So thank you again very, very much. Now you also get this infrared controller, and again you can control left, right, and forward, back, and on this side is your up and down. It uses infrared, and actually, since this is a video, you can see the the infrared there. Basically, you can't see this with the normal eye, but you get to see it because this is video. It has an on-off switch. It has a trim control, so you can make it adjust the left and right to trim it so it stays steady when you don't have any left or right on your controller. It has 3 channels, so if you have 3 helicopters flying around the same place, you could put them on different channels. And in the back, you just remove the screw, take it off. You got 6 AA batteries you pop in there, and that powers this controller. Now it does something else. This helicopter, you got to charge it, and in this hidden door here, there's a cable that you could plug into the helicopter and charge it with the controller. That's pretty neat. Or you could use this very generously long cable, and you can plug this into any USB that's powered, any powered USB port, such as in your computer, or in a USB hub or a USB charger. And what happens is a light comes on in here inside this plug, and when you plug it into the helicopter, you turn the helicopter off, you plug this in, you'll see that light go out. When the light comes back on, it's charged, so you don't have to use up your batteries. You can just use this very nice plug, and all you do is there's a port right here. You just plug it in this side into the helicopter, and it starts charging. And to turn the helicopter on and off, there's an on-off switch right there. I'm going to let you take a really close look at it. So anyway, these type of videos, I don't want to do a lot of talking about this. I just want to show off this incredible gift. Again, thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate that. To my sister and her whole family who bought me this really cool birthday present. So let's see it fly. One thing to note is that this is an indoor helicopter only. not any breeze or anything will blow it off. That crash was me. By the way, these things are just tough as nails. I've crashed this thing a million times, and they just keeps on going. Here we go. It's unbelievably stable. Much more stable than the air hogs, and yet in the same price range. Just look at that. Very stable. Let's see how close I can get to the camera without wrecking it. I am making this look a little bit easier than it normally is. I've flown these helicopters for years. The hard thing is trying to just keep it in the frame. That is pretty tricky. And landing is kind of hard because you get this ground effect. As you get really close, it wants to just pop back up. Let's see if I could... Oh, try not to wreck it. Alright, let's try another landing approach here. There we go. My sister knows me really well because she sent me a lot of extra parts too that she had picked up. So really cool. You can get just about any part replaced. And again, you know, I have several air hog mini helicopters, and this one beats them hands down. So let me just let you get a close look at that. Again, counter-rotating props with this gyro. Has some weights on each side, so if you sort of jerk, it helps stabilize the helicopter. But the bad thing about this is, like when you move forward, it has a tendency to try to balance back. So you got to keep it really steady, or you get this weird push and it'll try to self-right back the other way. So there's some things to get used to. And again, when you're coming close to landing, this is with all the helicopters, as you get to the ground, you get this ground effect as the air compresses between the surface that you're coming down on and the prop, and it all of a sudden has this little bit of extra lift. So what you'll usually see is people coming and landing, and it'll sort of, you know, come up a little bit and then back down. So you just have to sort of anticipate coming to the ground and ease up just a little bit more than you would normally flying up higher away from the ground. Really cool. Really cool. Again, thank you very much. This is amongst some of the coolest birthday gifts I've gotten. I got another cool birthday gift coming up that is going to be an absolute awesome video. And I know you're going to like it, so you got to stay tuned. It is gun related. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. Just wanted to show you this great gift for those of you who are still kids, or for your kids, or for geeks like me. Thank you very much, and thank you for those of you who served in the military, who are retired, and police, firemen, and those of you serving in the government. Have a great evening.